Good morning, guys. So excited to be able to sit down and actually chat with y'all. I am in Virginia Beach, like if you guys have been following me at all, like the past couple days. I know. It's like, where's Waldo? You never know where I'm at. But I had a lot of questions just about balancing, fitness, feeling lost, or feeling at home while traveling, or maybe you're just trying to find yourself in life, struggling with body issues. Maybe you're trying to find the right diet, the right workout. You don't like your job. I mean, this is life here, guys. Like, it's all tied together. So, just a quick chat. Some advice that I can give you, because I can totally empathize. I remember years, and I still struggle with this from time to time. Like, we're constantly evolving, guys. We never stay the same. Um, just dropping the weight. I mean, physical, mental, spiritual weight all around. About having to fit into specific boxes. I know, particularly like with fitness and food and body, because I struggled with eating disorders for the majority of my young life, always feeling like I had to be my thinnest self, feeling that we were constantly supposed to be dieting, like that was fucking normal, like for us to always be on a diet. I know just childhood trauma, and a lot of us can probably relate to this, just like seeing friends, family members, maybe our parents, like doing Weight Watchers, or constantly saying, oh, I need to lose weight. Oh, I need to do this particular workout. Oh, I need to get a different job, because maybe, then maybe we'll be happy and we'll have the money to do things like, if I achieve this title, or, whatever it is. We get so lost in the information and what other people are doing. And I know now I have surrendered to like dieting in general. So if we're gonna talk about food, because a lot of you guys come here for like nutrition and fitness stuff, I really don't. I hate saying that I'm carnivore, because I am very flexible and loving to myself. I like to say that I do self-love living, vibrational eating, vibrational living, because we are fluid beings. We do not stay the same all of the time. And it is okay. And I am a huge advocate of experimenting, with everything in life, whether it's, relationship types, diets, workouts, trying different jobs, whatever. Experiment and figure out what works for you. The big topic today is everyone that has messaged me recently. It's like, how many meals do you eat a day? What diet do you follow? How many times do you work out a week? And I am more than happy to share this stuff with you in my experience. But the problem with that is, and the whole, like, what do you eat in a day? Fucking drives me crazy. Sorry, I have a potty mouth, but whatever. It is what it is, and I'm not gonna censor myself. It absolutely drives me nuts, because that's where you guys get lost. You guys get lost. It really takes going inward and being loving with yourself and gracious, to figure out what works for you. Because what works for me and what works for your neighbor down the road or your friend or whatever may not work for you. You can ask advice and try it out for yourself. But too many of us are seeking answers outside of ourselves instead of going inside and taking note about what is working. So if things aren't working, I always go back to writing, journaling, and documenting things like data. Gotta take the emotion out of it sometimes. What did I feel like today? Did I feel tired after I ate a meal? Maybe it was too big. Maybe I was really, really stressed out at work. Maybe my kids are driving me nuts. Maybe I didn't get enough sleep. So oftentimes it's accumulation of all of these things that may not be working to make you feel your best in your life. Whether it's, say even with career, let's not talk about body stuff right now. Maybe you go to work and you're like, I fucking love my job. Like, this is a great day. I feel so fulfilled and satisfied in what I'm doing. But then the next day you're like, I fucking hate this. Okay, you need to take note, like, what changed? Did your food change? Did you not get your workout in that day? Did your spouse or your partner or your friend or a stranger like piss you off that day? Like, before you went? Okay, there's always a reason for something, and it just takes being aware and noting these specific things to find your answers. We don't always have to be dieting, guys. And I have found, like, I am my happiest and healthiest, like, not boxing myself into a particular workout. Yes, I was a past, more competitive CrossFit athlete in my early 30s. That's not who I am now. Do I appreciate that past woman? I absolutely do, and I love her. I am kind of more in my soft girl area, I guess I could say, like, as far as working out. So, like, walking. If I feel like stretching one day or doing yoga, I do that. If I just want to go piddle around and have fun lifting at the gym, I want to be able to go do that. Structured programs, that doesn't really work for me anymore. Like, I simply just want to feel good. I want to love all the food that I eat. I simply ask myself in the mornings, what kind of workouts do I feel like doing today? What kind of food do I want to eat today? And I eat it. Like, I don't question myself. Like, your body knows what to do with food. Some days I may want carbs. Some days, I may want one adult beverage. Like I did. I admittedly, I had one last night. I met some awesome new people, listened to some live music, and I enjoyed a beverage, with a new friend, because I want to live life. This is living life. Stop boxing yourself in. Stop seeking answers outside of yourself, and just go inside. And all that I worry about, if I can offer the biggest piece of advice, do what makes you happy. What brings you joy? What food do you like to eat? What jobs are satisfying to you? Like, stop chasing titles and achievements and goals. There is no end goal. They are simply experiences that we have along the way to make us the best version of ourselves possible. And in that process, I know I always try to remind myself to come off the way, view myself through someone else's lens. I want to come off the way that I would like to be seen. I want to make someone feel amazing. I want to make myself feel amazing. So sometimes put yourself outside. It's kind of like you're looking at yourself from someone else's lens. We got to do that for ourselves. If I can give you any specifics with food, protein, always a priority. I don't care if you're vegan, carnivore, omnivore, fucking eat purple food all the time. I don't care. I just want you guys to love what you do, love what you eat. Protein's super important. Make sure you're getting enough fat, because those are the precursors to our hormones. If things aren't working, track your food. Those trackers are tools. They're not chains. I no longer track my food anymore. I don't have to. I've done it for so long. I just don't need to. But if things aren't working, I'm feeling like crap, and I'm like, maybe I'm under eating. Yes, then I'll go back and I'll use my tools. So I just encourage you guys to embrace a more self-love, living vibrational eating, instead of placing yourself into boxes and constantly seeking, dieting your life away, basically. Stop restricting yourself. You guys can achieve anything that you want, and really the only thing that matters is that you're happy, you're fulfilled, you love what you're doing, you're being a kind person, and you're making other people feel amazing too, because there's too much hate in this world. We're all here to be our best selves, and just allow yourself to flow, allow yourself to live and eat, and stop worrying about, oh, I'm gonna gain 5 pounds, or oh, if I go on this vacation or I take a little time away, like, I'm not gonna be as successful at my job. Live life, guys. Live life. That's all I gotta say. I hope you guys are loving your life, loving your bodies, loving the people in it, and all the opportunities. I'm sitting here watching the squirrels, and I'm gonna go back and eat me an omelet. Of course, all the meats. I ordered all 3 meats, and I can't wait. But I love y'all. Move your bodies. Age gracefully. Give yourself some grace. Bye, y'all.